15, a poet. Make some love, make some noise, make everything you have.
She wasn't expecting that.
Checking 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Alright, so I actually wrote this poem in the morning.
Swag.
This morning. Wow.
Swag.
Alright, let's go, poet.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. My ancestors have long ago passed, leaving behind a legacy and a memory that has been put away into textbook footnotes and in between refrigerator magnets, because you see, we Americans have a habit of highlighting the good and disregarding and putting white out on the bad. My ancestors were not just slaves, no, they sold their own. Double arithmetic 2 plus 2 does not equal 4 anymore. Now it equals 22. 22 people who sold their own and found strength in the devil's lullaby. My ancestors sold their own. And as I enter into a world of pure technology and nuclear warfare, I realize that we have forgotten that we once stood on top of mountain peaks and danced with the wind, that we held strangers' hands and we sung something that we believed in. Forgotten that sometimes we celebrate the wrong people on the wrong day and we fight all the wrong things in the wrong context. We've forgotten that this is what society has taught us, not what our mother and father have taught us. So when I asked my teacher how the word nigga was even created, it wasn't a surprise to me when she couldn't answer. She had to use the internet. Wow. Because it wasn't taught in curriculum, it wasn't taught on the History Channel, and our ancestors never knew. But for some reason, Siri did. She answered with a question of her own, a question that had never been thought to think about or to answer. Who are you? Where did you come from? You see, I've got nappy curly brown hair like the Egyptians, strips of auburn curls like the Cubans, a dancing soul like the Native Americans, a soft dimple like a European white girl, a little tilt at the corner of my eye like an Asian, and hips like a Latina's. Who am I? I am a wanderer, writer of a story for ones who can't speak, and drawing pictures of past long forgotten and future soon remembered. I will not skim the past, the hard stuff. I will not skim the good stuff of today, because as my generation says, you only live once. So I'll climb the tallest mountains and learn to dance with the wind. I'll sing in front of the bus. I'll hold hands with strangers and talk about the weather. I'll celebrate all the forgotten and fight about the right things and hug that grandmother I never met. I'll be happy that my parents are still here, because my ancestors sold their own, who waded in the waters. We waded in the waters. We waded in the waters, children. We waded in the waters. God has troubled the waters.
I thoroughly enjoyed your poem. Oh, you know what? I thought your stage name was like Mickayla Noel, like as if it wasn't an L in your name, but your last name is really Noel. Yeah.